Tonight on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, John Richardson, Danny Dyer, Big Sue, Helen Bauer, Matt Ewins, Susie Dent, Rachel O'Reilly, and your host, Jimmy Carr.
Hello and welcome to 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, a show about letters, numbers and conundrums. Okay, let's meet tonight's players. First up, it's team captain John Richardson. John says his nightmare scenario for a comedy gig is where he dries up and forgets what to say, whereas the nightmare scenario for his audience is when he doesn't. You're on tour at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, tickets still available. Salford, Belfast, Derry, Bristol, Bournemouth, Portsmouth.
Is this part of the show? And John's teammate, Big Zoo. Big Zoo is part of a grime collective. Of course, John is also part of a grime collective. It's him, Mr. Muscle, the Sillet Bang guy, Kimanaki, and the baby from the fairy liquid bottle. Up against them this evening, it's guest team captain Danny Dyer's here. Danny recently became a granddad. John Richardson is not a granddad, he just likes the look.
Are other people's all about me as well?
Yeah.
I feel very special.
And joining Danny tonight, it's Helen Bauer. Helen is 6'1" tall. Fun fact, that's 3 John Richardsons.
Oh, God.
He is tiny, isn't he? It's mad.
Do you want to stand next to him and humiliate him?
Yes,
That's a fun thing.
Look at him. Ridiculous.
I have a fully working penis. I say fully. Does what I need it to. It doesn't put the bins out, but you know.
John.
Hello, Jimmy.
Danny is team captain tonight. Have you got any advice for him?
Well, you know, all I'd say is just be careful. You're very much in my manner now. I don't mean that in a threatening way. It's more of a sort of grovel. If you walked into my house tomorrow, that would become your manner. You can have it. This is the only manner I've got. Please don't take it from me.
You can have this manner, countdown manner. It's not for me.
Yeah, no, he said countdown. It just sounded like...
Can I also have 15 to 1?
Yes, you can have 15 to 1.
Can I have only connect?
No, I like only connect. That's enough now.
Oh.
You take the piss.
I did shit myself a bit.
Big Zoo, it's your first time on Countdown. How do you think you're going to do?
I'm going to smoke it.
Okay, is that good or bad?
It's a good thing. I'm going to smoke it down.
Like a kipper, or...
I'm going to kill it.
And that's a good thing?
It's also a good thing.
But I don't know if you saw my chat with Danny, but this is all I've got. Please don't smoke it or kill it. Let's have a lovely time in it, clean it up, and then come back again next week.
Zoo, you're famously a chef. Well, if you had to give us cooking tips, what tips would you give us?
An easy one. If you ever want to grate some garlic, if you ever want to like mush it down, use a fork.
Great.
That's cold. And if you ever want to skin some ginger, use a spoon.
Okay, well, I'll pass that along to my staff. Zoo, how do you think you're going to do on the show?
I'm going to kill it. I think I'm going to be incredible. I got 12 GCSEs.
Who from? 12 GCSEs?
12G.
That's too many.
No, it's not. Extracurricular.
What did you get an extracurricular GCSE in?
PE. I got a B.
A B in PE?
I got a B.
What'd you do, forget your shorts? Helen, it says here you've never had a boyfriend. Is that true?
Yeah. I'm 32 and I've never had a boyfriend. But I just think it's just because I'm so confident. And I think like a lot of men see me and they're like, why would she have a personality? And like, I've got like amazing tits, and I think that like intimidates some men. My friends think it's because I'm 6'1", I've got a broad back and I speak German, but that's not it. It can't be, it just can't be. Too sexy for the boys. That's what it is, I'm too sexy. And I could have a boyfriend if I wanted one, but I don't want one, so I don't even know why you brought it up. It's not even a big deal. Like, what am I going to do with a guy? Talk or like have an I don't think so. I can have an orgasm quicker myself. I've come resting my vagina on the corner of the table before, so this is absolutely mad that we're discussing it now. Shut up! Who cares? Who cares?
Danny.
Yep.
Incredibly, you're a granddad now. What is that like for you?
It's mad though, isn't it? I'm a grandfather, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, what age are you?
46. I love them very, very much, but it's made me realise I don't want no more fucking kids, I can tell you that now. I've done my bit for the human race, you know? I've had 3 of the fuckers.
What a beautiful sentiment. What do you do for the kids when you get involved then? What's your specialty?
You've got to look after them and that, you know, and feed them, that sort of shit.
Well, I didn't think we'd get that level of detail, but yeah, no. Any words of wisdom for the kids?
Stay away from drugs. There's no value in it, Jim.
In drugs?
In drugs, in the long run, you know.
Short and medium term, drugs. Long term, no drugs, but
no value.
No value in it.
Economically, or?
Well, just in general. Especially the brown. Stay away from the brown. There's no value in that, I'll tell you that now.
No heroin, kids.
No heroin.
No heroin. How do you like to relax, Danny? How do you unwind?
I've recently tried to nosh myself off, but no value. I just can't fucking get there.
I couldn't reach mine.
Same advice, stay away from the brown.
Big Zoo, have you got a mascot?
I actually do.
What the hell is that?
What does it look like? Look it in the eyes.
Oh. It looks like Patrick Stewart on a bad day.
Come on, G. You might look at it. What do you think?
Ross Kemp.
There we go.
Ross Kemp?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you know. I'm a double-time BAFTA award winner. And when I won my BAFTA, I was thinking, where did I perform this speech to? So I didn't want to go right down the barrel of the camera. So I saw a shiny head, and it was Ross Kemp's head. So I just focused on his head while I gave the speech.
And then you've frozen him in carbonite.
Yes. I brought him here as inspiration. So if I'm ever like worried, look at Rossi.
Yeah.
His nut can't be that big, surely.
He's got a big head. When I was looking at the head, it was a big head still.
It's a big nut, yeah.
That is a big head, yeah.
So when you had this commissioned, you didn't tell them to look at a picture, you just described him.
Helen, have you got a mascot? What have you got?
Yes, I don't have 2 BAFTAs, but I do have a problem with sleepwalking and pissing myself places. So basically, I was staying at a hotel, and I went to bed naked because it was very warm in Australia, and I didn't know that. I was going to bed naked and needed the toilet in the night, as is my want. I woke up in a stairwell I'd never been to before, standing up naked with nothing, pissing myself, and I did not enjoy it. So now I go to sleep wearing this, which is my bum bag of things you need. Tissues, because it's horrible running around when you panic with a wet minge. It's just low. Oh, a bit of chocky, because I do get hungry. Princess Diana pin, because lest we forget. A couple of numbers of guys I fancy. Don't show them. This is Chris from school. And a boy that I currently fancy who works in the cafe near me. Because like guys like rescuing you, you know, like when you're a damsel in distress. Hello, Jimmy. Oh, and then a pair of knickers, because don't give it all away at once. And just a mantra to remember that I am strong, I am capable, I am kind.
Okay. Danny, have you got a mascot?
Well, as you know, grandfather, so I like to mooch about, look at, antiques.
Yeah.
As I've got older.
Right.
Came across something which I love, which is it's a little Ken Dodd. Which, of course, was done for tax evasion like yourself, which is...
Ken Dodd...
Well...
Ken Dodd, a better man than I, because Ken Dodd said, I don't think I had to pay the inland revenue because I live by the sea.
Amazing.
It's amazing. And he got off. He got tried by a jury of his peers in Liverpool.
You seem like you know the case well, Jim.
Yes. So, yeah, that's me, man. I paid 40 quid for him, but I have Googled it since and he is only a fucking tenner. And you can take his little hat off. Little hat.
Yeah?
And I'm not condoning this, we was talking about this earlier, but you can put your drugs in the top of his nut.
Can I ask, do you genuinely go around antiquing?
Yes.
That's your thing?
Yeah.
They should remake Lovejoy with you in the lead.
Fucking good idea as it happens, yeah.
That'd be amazing. Solving mysteries, generally being a good guy. Great.
As a Cockney, obviously.
Do you know what? You could do it as a Cockney. That's a great...
Well, I will be doing it as a Cockney, for sure. That's not up for debate.
John, have you got a mascot?
Well, people write in and they say, why are you such a smug twat? Why are you such a short prick? I read them all. People think you just get abused on Twitter, but there's still a really good market for just good old pen and paper.
I think it makes it more personal. That's why I send them.
It's nice. Someone wrote in and said, what are you doing? Sometimes during the clock activity, I'm sort of jiggling about, and someone wrote in and said, what are you doing? And I realised that the floor of the show is I don't get to show off my best asset, which is my bottom half. All the good stuff is downstairs. But I said, is it possible to put a camera under the desk so I can show people through the show what I'm getting up to? And what I'm doing is I do a little dance to stop sort of deep vein to stop DVT. And things like that. It's important to keep moving. So while the clock is on, I do a little dance. So if you start the clock, Jimmy.
Sure. John Richardson's little
show
dance.
my little
everyone.
dance. One thing I've also been working on is sometimes bring my hacky sack in and practicing with my little hacky sack, doing little keepy uppies and things. So I've got fairly decent, I think. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's harder than it looks, obviously. Snip down. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, I'll have a
It's
go.
not easy. You have a little go. So you just chuck it down and try and volley it up. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go.
Okay, over in Dictionary Corner, it's Matt Ewins.
Yay!
Matt says he meticulously makes videos for his show because he has too much free time on his hands. I think the word you're looking for, Matt, is unemployed. Welcome back to the show. What have you got for us?
Thanks,
Just a
Jimmy.
taste.
It's good to be back. I am unemployed, but I'm trying to look for work. I thought I could become like an actor. I'd like to use this opportunity to sort of showcase my acting skills on TV. Now, I wouldn't be like a lead. I'd be like a supporting role. Like I'd lift the drama, I'd elevate the tension. Like look at my show reel. Yeah. See? I'm lifting the scene, I'm helping out there, yeah? Now, probably going to go, I bet he's quite a wooden performer. You know, whenever you see someone in Dictionary Corner with the old screen, it's going to be, another wooden slideshow, very static. No, I couldn't be any more of a dynamic performer, so I put all my videos on a little keyboard. Let's give this a go. Eggs. Lovely stuff. That's what I've got for you. I've got 100 keys, Jimmy. Beep. All right, lovely stuff. One more. Bacon. I'll do chords. You bet I can. Let's try all 3. Breakfast.
And with Matt, of course, it's Susie Dent. Susie recently wrote a book of 100 positive words to bring her readers joy. I'll give you 5 words that bring your readers joy. This is Susie's last book. Now, we've got Danny here. Are there any unusual Cockney phrases we might not be aware of?
Yeah, I've got an old favourite and a new favourite. So an old favourite is Commodore, which is £15.
Yep.
You know, Lady Godiva?
Fiver.
Fiver. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Commodore, £15.
Is that, Danny, any truth to that?
Huh?
Is that... No, she's very boring. You could easily drift off.
I love her. I remember I came in here a long time ago and her ultimate fantasy was me and Arsene Wenger. As a threesome.
Right.
Well, I don't think I said threesome.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's my song. And a new
Commodore.
favourite, which I did try on Danny, was Itchy Ring. It's apparently rhyming slang for Burger King.
Yeah, that's bollocks, that one. I've got to say it.
I quite liked it.
You like Itchy Ring?
No. And also, KY jelly, telly. So Danny's on the KY. I'm also looking at the wrong website.
Okay. Man in charge of the numbers, it's Rachel Riley. Where would we be without Rachel? I don't know. I guess we could put one of those arcade claw machines in a dress and see how it gets on. That's genuinely the plan for if you get sick.
Goodness me.
Okay, the prize the teams will be competing for tonight is this: the Countdown Tandem Skydiving Kit. Okay, let's count down, everyone. Time for the first game. John, Big Zoo, you get the first pick of the letters.
All right, let's fucking go, yeah? Oh my days! I had a rush in my body.
Even I wasn't this excited the first time I played.
Let me do this.
Go on.
Shall I do it?
Yeah.
All right, let me get a vowel, consonant, vowel.
U,
Is that enough?
O,
No.
N.
You to speed
Vowel,
on.
consonant, vowel. What? Everyone's writing down it. Why are you not writing it down? Why is everyone writing it down? Is it not there?
P.
I honestly thought I was on a bad team being with Danny.
Let me get another consonant, please.
T.
Well, while you do that, I've got some countdown toys to play with. Look at that. That's me, John, and Rachel. And Susie, I've got little dolls made of everyone. It's good, isn't it? And look, they're quite real. Look, if you bend that forward, you can see John's ball pack. So your time starts now. Sorry, I was miles away.
Jimmy Carr.
Sorry about that. John, how many?
Well, maybe a 7.
Okay, pretty impressive. Big Zoo?
I got a 5.
A 5, okay, 5 is good.
I'm
Danny?
upset.
Only a 4, my love.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
I've got a definite 7. Shut up. I do. I genuinely have a 7.
Danny, you're 4?
Pond.
Pond. Okay, Zoo, you're 5?
Mine is close. Pound.
Pound.
Oh, bollocks, yeah, fucking hell.
Pound time. Can that be one word?
What, pound time?
Pound time?
Have you ever heard anyone use the word pound time?
Yeah.
No, because it's not a fucking word.
Yeah. Surely that's in the dictionary. Pound time when you're about to have sex.
Helen?
Pointed.
Very good.
What is your 7?
I had mounted.
7 points for both teams. Excellent.
When did countdown start?
1982.
1982.
82.
Longer than me.
The same length as me.
Who's the original countdown brother? What's the name?
Richard.
The original
Whiteley.
countdown.
Richard Whiteley.
Twice nightly
Bloody
Whiteley.
What does he look like?
Not so well anymore.
Richard Whiteley. Wait, is he dead? Is he dead? Ah, shit. That's how you got Jimmy. Did they replace him?
This is an actual countdown.
No, I know, but I'm
okay.
saying on the original one, did they replace Richard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Many
who?
times.
Des Lynam.
Who's Des?
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
the history of countdown.
How old are you? You don't remember Des Lynam, so you
Well, how
must
old
be
do I look?
26.
It's all right, I'm 28.
But the question was, how old does he look? And the answer is about 39.
Let's be real. How do you look younger now?
What did I used to look?
Yeah. Like your hair baffles me. Your hair has had a serious journey.
I know, a lot of people are receding, mine's moving forward.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you want to know where I'm getting my my hair from?
Go on.
At the back of John Richardson's head. Okay, Susie, Matt, could they have done any better?
Well, Susie got a couple of 8s. Impudent and Piedmont.
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 Is a gentle slope leading from the foot of mountains to some flat land.
Okay, so at the end of that, both teams have 7 points. On to our first numbers round. Okay, Danny, Helen, you get the pick of the numbers.
You go.
No, I was going to let Rachel do it for me.
Oh, okay.
Do you want a hard one?
Sorry?
Would you like a hard one?
Yes.
We're going 6 nipple. Right, here we go. 8, 4, 2, 3, 10, and 10.
Oh, this is gonna be hard
And the
now.
target, 643.
643 how?
Okay, your time starts now.
Oh, gee. What, that quickly?
So the target was 643. Danny, Helen, did you get it?
No.
No, mate.
John, Zoo, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, so how did you do that?
4 times 2 is 8.
Yep.
Times 8 is
64.
64. Times 10. Oh, right.
Yeah, 640.
And then add the 3.
643.
And how quickly did you do it? Because I heard
Well,
Big Zoo go, how'd you get it so fast?
A few seconds. But it doesn't. It's a comedy show, isn't it? So.
Well, not the bits where you're talking.
Exactly. I didn't know my career would end up like this either, but I still come. They pay me the same as all the comedians that tell the jokes, so I'll fucking do the numbers. And you have all the funny ones on, and they say, oh, what do I do? Pick letters, and I go, yeah, I got it.
Okay, 10 points to John and Big Zoo. And here is your teaser. The words are toss Dyer. The clue is there's nothing left. That's toss Dyer, there's nothing left. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were toss Dyer. The clue was there's nothing left. It was, of course, destroys. Okay, so John and Big Zoo are in the lead. They've been playing in teams so far, but this game is just for Danny and John. Team captain versus team captain. Danny, your turn to choose.
Vowel, please.
Thank you, Danny. O,
Consonant,
H,
another consonant,
N,
vowel.
E,
Is anyone hungry? I'll make pizza while you do this.
Can you?
yeah.
Another consonant, please.
R,
Vowel,
I,
consonant,
V,
vowel.
A.
And another vowel.
Oh,
Eat that, John.
controversial.
Your time starts now. I fucked that up. I've got pizzas for everyone that I made earlier. Bring in the pizzas.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, come in for a second. My body double. Talk about peas in a pod. Look at that. And we look alike.
Papa Jim's.
Lovely.
Papa Jim's.
Papa Jim.
Well, can we eat this? I'm lactose intolerant, but I'll do it.
Let's put the clock on and see how fast it goes through 'em.
Do you want some vegan? Do you want some vegan pizza?
Is that a vegan one? No, because then I'm admitting that I'm a pussy.
Would you like some pussy pizza, Big Zoo?
I'm vegan and I'm not a pussy.
You're vegan?
Yeah, and I'm hard as fuck.
Danny, what have you got?
I've got a 6, Jim.
Okay, Helen, what you got?
I didn't play the game. I thought it was just team captain.
No, it was you. Oh, God, you really fucked
Are you
up.
freaking joking me?
Just run you up.
I'm just fucking with you.
I actually hate you.
Are you falling in love?
You fancy me, don't you?
John, how many?
Also a 6.
Okay, what's your 6, John?
Hoover.
I've got over and all.
You've got over and over. I don't know if I can give it to you, Danny, because it's got an H on the front of it. Susie, Matt, could they have done any better?
No, 6 was the best.
Ravine, hernia, or, we've heard it already, heroin.
All right, so at the end of that, Danny and Helen have 13 points. John and Big Zoo have 23. Time now for Big Zoo and Helen to go head to head. Big Zoo, your turn to pick the numbers.
What's the process of picking the numbers?
He has never seen this show.
No, I've seen it. Just back in the day.
Okay.
You was mad young.
She was Carol Vorderman.
What's the process?
Well, I've got 4 big ones,
Yeah?
and then around the bottom area, there's some little ones.
So I just say small and big?
You can have 6 of whatever you like.
Surprise me. Just don't make it hard like the last one. I want to look smart.
Easiest is like 1 or 2
1 or 2
big
big
ones.
is normal.
Let me get 2 big, 4 small.
Coming up. The little ones, 6, 4, 6, 9, 150.
Help me.
And the target, 544.
Your time starts now. The target was 544. Big Zoo, did you get it?
Yeah, she's cheating. She's still going. Do you not stop when it does the noise?
I'm not. He's a liar.
Don't lie. Surely you got VAR.
I've got it.
Okay, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it, bruv.
Okay, Helen,
It's
did you
mad
get it?
easy.
No, but close.
How close did you get?
551.
Okay, Zoo, how did you get it?
Times 6 by 100. You get 600.
Yep.
Minus 50.
550.
Minus 6.
544.
Let's fucking go! To all my maths teachers, suck your mum.
And to my maths teachers, how you doing? See you next week at the pub quiz.
10 points to Big Zoo. Time now to go over to Dictionary Corner. Matt, what have you got for us?
Well, Jimmy, you know, I do a lot of sort of tech stuff. People often ask me, how'd you get into that? I used to work in cyber security, in the finance industry. It's my job to come up with the secret questions for the bank. Not an easy job. You know, if you dig down, you can work it out, yeah? took me a couple of years to get to the top of the business, but I got there, don't you worry about me. And now I do sort of tech for fun. Like I've got this little keyboard, all these little things. Let's try an otter. Oh, lovely. A beaver. Yeah, that's that one. A dog! Let's try another chord. Let's all try all 3. A platypus! But, you know, sometimes tech makes me feel old, and I'm not that old, but it makes me feel old. Like, my girlfriend, love her to bits, but she's had like one of these fitness wristbands the entire time we've been going out. And 5 years ago, you know, not to turn the air crude, but we'd make love. And the fitness wristband, her app would go, did you just do a spin class? And I felt amazing. But we banged last night and it was saying stuff like, did you just make a nice soup? It really makes me miserable. So I'm trying to get off my phone. I'm trying to enjoy nature. I adopted a tiger cub this year. Thoroughly recommend it. £20 a month, and you get a card from the little lad 4 times a year, and he's gorgeous. Yeah? I think he knows he's adopted, to be fair, but I don't mind catching up with the little boy, you know? I've been trying to, get away from the computer because it makes me miserable. So I've taken up a hobby this year. I've been getting into cross-stitch because I love nature. I've been making these little birds. Well, I've made so many of them. When you put them together, they're kind of like frames of an animation anyway. But that's pretty impressive, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I enjoy doing it. It's relaxing. Calms me down.
Matt Ewins, everyone. Very good.
I like your style, man.
And here is your teaser. The words are ass cutie. The clue is it's all gravy. That's ass cutie. It's all gravy. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser, the words were ass cutie. The clue was it's all gravy. It was, of course, sauciest. Okay, another letters game, and we're ramping up the tension. It's time for the tension round. In this game, we're playing for double points, so the pressure is on. John?
Fuck you.
How are you feeling, John? How do you feel about the tension?
I'm fine.
Just monosyllabic, one-word answers?
Oh my God!
I'm not going to rise to the bait this time, because what I've learned is the more I show you fear, the hornier you get, and the more this round continues.
Big Zoo, are you easily scared, shocked?
Nah, G. Real bad man.
Helen, are you good?
I honestly can't talk right now. I did not realise that this was a thing.
It's fine, Helen, don't worry about it. They can't hurt you.
Danny, perhaps if you could give John some acting lessons, that'd be excellent, because no one is buying that he's not scared.
I'm not scared.
Are you scared of anything, Danny?
I'm scared. I'll tell you what I'm scared of, and he's a funny looking fucker. Rishi Sunak.
How are you with loud bangs?
Big fan of the bang. Yeah, so.
Oh my God! I don't like it at all.
I actually like it.
Helen, are you going to be okay?
I don't want to come on this show that I've watched since I was little, talk about pissing myself and then shit myself. I just don't want to do it.
You can't have been watching this since you were little.
Not this, no, Countdown. They never did this round on Countdown, though.
Oh, they do?
No.
They do. They kill more people with this.
What a way to go. Boom.
I hate to say it, though, it did look as if the bang went off and then you farted.
I'm going to be a gif.
Okay. All right, John, pick the letters.
Hello, Rachel.
Hi, John.
I would like a consonant, please.
Sure. Yeah, lovely. F.
It smells eggy,
It
doesn't
smells
it?
disgusting.
That's awful, yeah.
I like it. I like that fucking smell. It's nice.
I would like a consonant now, please, Rachel.
S.
And then a vowel.
E.
And then a consonant.
D.
And then a vowel.
I.
And then a vowel.
And then O.
And then a consonant.
T.
And then a vowel.
A.
And then a consonant, please.
Godspeed.
And then let's all just keep calm for a minute.
Final N.
Okay.
You are a shithead.
Okay, is everyone ready? For double points, it's the tension round. Your time starts now. Big Zoo, how many?
Got 6 still.
John, how many?
I got an 8.
Very impressive. Helen, how many?
7.
Okay, and Danny?
5.
Okay, what's your 5, Danny?
Diets.
Big Zoo, your 6.
I got stoned.
Helen, your 7.
I don't know if it's a word now. It felt like it was. Stadion.
It's Greek for stadiums.
Yeah.
It's not, Helen, I'm afraid.
John, your 8.
Oh, don't.
We haven't got any more bangs.
You're a liar. You're a bad man and a liar. Sedation.
Yeah, very
Sedation,
good.
which is what you need.
It was a good word, considering John was shitting himself at the time. You know what I mean? Sedation.
He's done very, very well. It's double points for the tension round. That's 16 points to John and Big Zoo.
Yeah, so it's okay.
Matt, Susie, could they have done any better?
A couple of 7s. I don't know what these words mean. Pantods?
Fantods.
Fantods, my mistake. And Stifado.
Somehow in this round, we shouldn't call it the tension round. We should call it the make John into Gollum. We've turned you into something looking for a precious.
Stupid fat hobbitses.
Where's your neck gone?
I don't need one.
Okay, so at the end of that, John and Big Zoo are in the lead with 49 points. Okay, time to go across the dictionary corner once again. Matt, what have you got for us this time?
Well, Jimmy, like I say, I'm trying to get like a new job because I want to move out of my house, and it's hard trying to find somewhere new. I don't know if you've looked for like properties online. They cheat, they lie. They obviously edit the images to make the places look nicer. Well, I was trying to find somewhere online near where I live. They've obviously edited the estate agent in the image to look small to make the rooms look bigger. It's a con, yeah? Yeah, sure he's that size. Yeah, it's nonsense. Yeah, sure the Burj Khalifa's in the shower. What are you talking about? It's a goddamn con. I want to move out, and I was thinking about moving in with my dad, but I don't understand how he's not been burgled yet. He's sort of that generation of sort of older man that always leaves the house keys under a pot. Yeah, it's madness. We've only got hanging baskets. What's he thinking? Yeah. You got a nice house, nice kitchen, Susie?
Ish.
What are your hobs like? Big, small, big, small?
Hobs. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love that. You know what I've got in my house?
No.
I've got 4 tiny ones. Yeah, great. Guess I'm cooking my meatballs one at a time again. Yeah. I'm thinking about moving to the countryside, but I can't drive. Can you drive?
Yeah.
I've struggled to pass even the theory test. You know, the hazard perception test, where you see like dangerous images, you've got to click a button to sort of see if you perceive them. I'm trying to have a practice with it, so I've made one, but it's not button activated, it's voice activated. Right, so what you do when you see a dangerous hazard, you just say, computer, hazard detected.
Hazard detected.
Right, you have a go, Susie.
Yes, do.
Hazard detected.
Computer hazard detected.
Oh, what's he?
Computer hazard
detected.
Good grief, Susie. I'm a pregnant lady. Let me show you how it works.
All right.
Test 3.
Computer hazard detected.
Hazard detected.
Right, here we go. You'll go.
All right.
Test
Computer
4.
hazard detected.
Got to be a bit louder than that, Susie. Good grief.
Your wife and child are in a critical but stable condition.
Test
Excuse me.
5.
Matt Ewins, everyone. And here is your final teaser. The words are blown big. And the clue is, I'm turning to jelly. That's blown big. I'm turning to jelly. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the tease, the words were blown big. The clue was, I'm turning to jelly. It was, of course, wobbling. Okay, time for our final letters game. Danny, Helen, your turn to choose.
Vowel, consonant.
E. I. F.
Vowel again.
E.
Consonant.
Y.
Consonant.
C.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
G.
Vowel.
And O.
Might make a model aeroplane while you're doing this. Oh, sorry. Your time starts now. Helen, how many?
6.
Okay. Danny, how many?
4.
A 4, okay.
Maybe a 5. Don't like it though.
Okay.
I'm maybe a 5 as well.
Oh, no, Jimmy, come back here, because I've definitely got a 5, and I want to be included in that as well.
Great reversing.
Yeah, it's good that.
What's right?
I have a handy P, a 5, and then like a maybe 6.
Are you declaring a 5 or a 6? Stop playing with me.
5. I'm declaring 5. I'm going with safety.
If you're going for safety, baby, you're not going with me. That was like something from Top Gun. It's high romance. Danny, what's your 4?
I've got Glee.
Glee, okay. Helen, your 5?
Logic.
Logic.
Ooh.
Nice.
Excellent. John, your 5?
I didn't know feely was a word, like touchy-feely.
Have you got feel as
I
well,
got
Bizu?
feely, but I also got cloggy.
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 Oh, it don't feely right, gone all cloggy.
It's gone a bit cloggy.
Are either of those words?
Well, I checked feely already. That's not in. And clogged. But no
Cloggy
cloggy.
with a Y?
Cloggy. Thick and sticky. It's in.
Well, hang on.
Only with 2 Gs.
It's a disgrace.
So sorry.
Well, 5 points to Helen. Good man.
That's a bit something.
Matt, Susie, could they have done any better?
We don't think so. Fleecy for 6.
So I look stupid in this. There you go.
Covering up all that good work you've had done.
Okay, so Danny and Helen have 18 points. John and Big Zoo have 49. The conundrum today is actually worth 32 points.
Disgusting.
What does that mean?
Means that you could potentially win.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Haha.
That's not fair though. You man, I've done so much hard work to get to this position. For what? Fix your hair, man. You got helmet hair.
I'll send it off to be repaired.
Oh, you always say something more funny, innit?
Sorry. Okay, fingers on buzzers. It's time for today's crucial, worth 32 points countdown conundrum. Your time starts now.
No.
I'm glad you thought you had it, because otherwise you just whispered the word penetration.
I know.
It doesn't look as if any of you are going to get it because you're not that good at this game.
I'm out.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
What's going on here?
I got it.
No.
Patronise.
Let's have a look and see if you're right.
Fuck.
No, dude.
hell.
No.
I mean, okay, got it fair and square on 21 seconds.
I saw him hand the answer.
I love the bit where you throw your papers and then you went to throw the pizza and thought, nah, I'm keeping it.
I'm going to throw that as well.
Straight talk. He wouldn't lie to me. Danny, did you get it?
Of course I got it. Patronise.
So you didn't get nothing this whole time? That's at the end.
It's a kick up the bollocks, I know, but patronise.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of Britain's finest actors, Danny Dyer.
Funny shit. Nah, bruv. It's not fair, bruv. What?
You genuinely seem livid.
No, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Come on. Admit it. How would you feel? Honestly, audience, people, them. Come on. Can I get a boo? Boo. See?
I think Helen wants you to have that.
I am strong. I'm capable.
the final scores are John and Big Zoo have 49 points. Danny and Helen are the winners with 50 points. Congratulations, you're now the proud owners of this, the Countdown Tandem Skydiving Kit. Thanks to all of our parents, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.